Assalamu alaikum dear students. In today's lecture we are going to discuss about one of the writing skills, that is notice writing. The lecture I have chosen to discuss with dear students is generally for all upper classes and specifically for 9th and 10th as it is in their syllabus. The marking scheme for this topic is 5 marks. To simplify this topic, I have divided it in two parts. One is the format and key points which we should keep in mind while writing a notice, and another part will be an example to explain how to write a notice. So, let us start. Notice may be defined or may be discussed as the piece of information in a written or a printed form for a larger or a specific group of people. It usually covers meetings, events, lost and found items, appeals, warnings, seminars, debates, workshops, change of name, address, etc. The first thing to write a notice is to know about the 5 W's. If we keep these 5 W's in mind, we will never fail to write a notice correctly. So, what are these 5 W's? 5 W's are what, where, when, whom, who. What is the purpose of writing a notice? If it is a workshop or a debate or a seminar or a meeting or an event, notices may be of different kinds. Notice may be for the warning or appeal, notice may be or for the lost and found items, notice may be for the meetings. If it is for meetings, if it is for workshops, if it is for debates, then there should be mentioned where it is going to be held. So place is important and the time is important, at which time it's going to start, for whom means target people, who are the people who are invited, who can come to join this meeting, who can come to join this event, who can join the seminar, who are allowed in debates, all that. And who means the person who is going to issue this notice, who is the addressee. Okay, now what is the notice? First and the foremost thing in notice is the format of notice. Format of notice is draw, or first and foremost point which should be kept in mind is draw or make a box. Maybe make a box. However, we have to write it only. Whatever we have to write inside this box, and we have to write inside this box at the topmost line. We have to write the name of the organization, the name of the school, institute, or it may be a club, it may be a government or non-government organization. Then leaving a line, you have to write notice. It should, NOTICE, notice should be in the center of this page, in the center of this box, and it should be in the block letters. Then leaving one line also there in between notice and in between date. Here I have forgot, sorry for that, and you have to leave a line and then write a date. Date should be in the British format. British format means you have to write day first, then month, then year. And leaving the line, you have to write the topic or the headline. Topic or headline may be in the question, or you have to create it according to the topic or according to the question. Then is the body. Body we should discuss it later when I will discuss the example. After body, there is signature, there is name, designation of the person issuing the notice, and this also should be in the left side, and this is the most important. And the format, the way which I have discussed, it got 2 marks in the examination. Without body, it got 2 marks if we write it in the same way as I have written here. Now, key points or points to remember while writing the body. While writing the body, target people, what is about, details of the event, and how to write and what to write. These are the key points which I have written. Number one key point is the while writing the body is the formal and polite language. We have to use polite, lucid, and formal language. Never use informal language while writing the body. Use direct language and passive voice. Indirect language and passive voice. Don't use first person or second person. Never use first person, second person as if I request all students, yeah, I am going to inform you this or that, yeah, you are requested to do that. This never happens. Number 4, the notice should be always short, compact, and precise. Number 5 point, substantial difference between the date of issuing the notice and date of the event or the last date. And substantial difference means if we are issuing the notice today, and seminar or workshop is going to be held after 7 days, after 3, after 5 days, at least after 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, after 10 days, so that the participant could have time, participate, can work on that seminar, can work on that debate, or work on that whatever event may be. So there should be difference between date of issue and last date for the notice. For example, we change our address, or we change our name in the and notification in the newspaper, we write there, after this notification you must inform us within 7 days. Then sixth point, follow the word limit. It's more important. We have to follow the limits of the words, and that is given in the question. For example, you have to write it in the 50 words or 40 words. Mostly it is 50 words, and we don't have to exceed the limit. If we exceed the limit, we will lose marks. Put the notice in a notice box. And marking scheme is 4, format is 2 marks, and content is 3 marks. Content means what you write in the body, how you write in the body, how grammatically correct your body is, and that gives us the 3 marks. And now, for example, I have an example here to discuss. It's you are a school secretary. Draft a notice inviting all the students of your school to participate in seminar or workshop to be held in your school on World Environment Day. And how we have to write this? Put all in a box, write a box, draw a box first, and then write here at the top of the box, write government high school Bandipora, government girls high school, government boys high school, whatever may be. And then you have to write notice in the center of the box. Notice is in the capital letters, and underline the notice, NOTICE. Then you have to write date, and then is the topic must be in the center of the notice, center of the box. World Environment Day, as it is mentioned in the question. Your school is going to hold a seminar on World Environment Day. That means you have extracted the topic or name of the topic, name of the headline, that is World Environment Day. All the students are informed that a seminar is going to be held in our school on World Environment Day on 10th June in school auditorium. Interested candidates may contact principal office and register their names. For further details, phone number, and then Ahmad's signature and Ahmad's designation, school secretary. Ahmed is the school secretary, and he has notified he has written the notice on the notice board. And now whoever is interested in to participate in the school seminar or workshop, he can contact the principal's office, and we have write the notice in this way. And you may also practice in the at home for so many questions. You can write in this way, and inshallah practicing this question, so that you can get full marks, 5 out of 5 in the examination. And also you have learn a new writing skill, that is notice writing. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.